you got to get out in transition before they can set up that defense because their wing players are so good.
Inside a shove by Redick. 2 for Wade. He'll go to the free throw line. Redick will pick up the personal foul.
Yeah, he's got to become their best player.
Yes.
And much like what you've seen with Tim Duncan, you want to be able to run your offense through Blake 30, 40 possessions a game. Not that he shoots it, but that he makes the decisions to put so much more pressure on the defense when you have a frontline player with that capability.
It's right there for Miami. Now he's gone 2 or 3 to start the game.
Doc Rivers really struggled from the field through 5 games, but he got a couple layups going, and I think he's found his rhythm.
In for the Birdman from Wade.
So when you have shooters on the floor like Willie Green and Jamal Crawford, the multiple efforts he's talking about that is going to take to guard these guys, yeah, the shot clock's going to be running down, but when you shrink the floor, that's when you start to contest most of those shots. Dwyane Wade knocks down an 18-footer. Oh! If I could turn back time, Ray Allen looked like he could play well into his 40s, Greg.
Ray Allen has started 4 of 4.
It's not just the jump shot, it's his ability to beat you off the dribble. Great hustle there by Dwyane Wade.
Cole, but the defenders are back for the Clippers. I wonder at his age how hard it is to go, and Reggie, you've done this at an advanced age in the NBA. This is Anderson over Jordan.
Of his game that really has separated him at that off-guard position.
Rachel Nichols, how is he doing at age 38?
Yeah, well, the secret to Ray Allen's fountain.
And Doc Rivers has got to be happy with the fact that he's getting production from that bench. He's been Achilles' heel all season.
Clippers have gone 4 of 9. LeBron in the first half, 3 of 7 with 8 points. Only one Miami player in double figures, 12 for Wade. Griffin picks up James. Redick is watching Wade. Oh, and a beautiful play by Dwyane Wade. Seconds remain. Here comes Crawford, held by Wade, knocked away by Chalmers, and that ends our first half.
You know, they still haven't developed any type of defensive identity. Kenny was talking about it at halftime. That they just don't seem to be in the right spots oftentimes.
Wade against Hall and Redick. Clippers tonight have been effective from the free throw line, 14 of 17. Nice pass inside to Hansel. Wade delivered it.
They're going to have to make some plays. You're seeing the Heat starting to, nice find there by LeBron, but the Heat are starting to squeeze that pick and roll. But they had done such a good job with Chalmers, to Reggie's point, defensively of really squeezing Chris Paul here to start this quarter.
Wade.
All right, so that's defensively. What about offensively? What do you want to see for your team in this last quarter?
Well, as long as we don't turn it over and the ball is moving, we'll get to shots. You know, we know our game on that end.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Back to you guys.
Good questions, good answers. Little tap in right there. 78-73.
And Blake Griffin.
We go the other way. Cole. Wade. Cole!
Well, he's had to do it ever since LeBron James came to the Heat, and that is a real difficult challenge if you're ready for a player of his ilk.
Well, Greg, if you're Doc Rivers, how long do you keep Chris Paul on the bench here? Down 6.
You know, I'm wondering moving forward for this Clippers team, too. Does he steal a page out of Eric Spoelstra's book?
Each team is led by as many as 8. Under 9 to play in the fourth. The dancing Wade, the defending Redick. Good! Foul called on Redick. And Wade is putting on a show.
And Kev, this is the old vintage Dwyane Wade. You talk about dancing with the stars right here. And a little step back hesitation, which allows J.J. Redick to close with the contact. Wade rolling here in the fourth.
Chris Paul has just checked back in the game for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You know, after that first quarter with the Clippers, from the Clippers standpoint, it's going to take time for Doc Rivers.
Bosh to Wade. Chris Bosh with the assist. And Bosh has his first assist, and Wade has got 29 points.
How about LeBron James battling Blake Griffin down low for that rebound?
Allen, what a pass from Wade. all 6 games this season. And Chris, a 3 contested. That's it. Wade and Chalmers. And the Miami Heat will go to 4-2. 3-0 at home. 3rd consecutive win. Wade with 29. James with 18. 12 off the bench from Allen.